6:50. So speaking of back to school time, I can't believe it's almost here. We are still dealing with these hot temperatures though, Candy.
That's right, Maddie. It's not over. I know that is for many kids, summer vacation is over, but Mother Nature is not quite done with the triple digits, unfortunately. So let's talk about it. Happy Monday, everybody. Let's take you outside. And it's not a bad morning, and the sun is up, and traffic is flowing smoothly, and a beautiful view out of Tehachapi, just with a nice little cloud lonely in the distance. So we're looking at 79 degrees right now, 54% humidity, and the winds are light coming in from the east-southeast at 6 miles per hour. So temperatures around Kern County. Let's take it to Delano. Good morning, Delano, 68. You're looking at 53 in Fraser Park, 61 in Tehachapi, and already warming up in Mojave with a high of 77. Our high today calls for 104 in Bakersfield, definitely above the average. We should be around 98. However, we're not going to be matching any record, so that's good news. So we're looking at the record set back in 1998, 110, and the sun will be setting at 7:55. Now let's look back a little bit to the month of July, hopefully in an effort not to repeat what happened. So yes, it was relentless back-to-back heat waves. As you can see, the temperatures were very hot, a lot of red boxes. The hottest days were back on July 7th and 8th with temperatures reaching 114. So even though we wrapped up the month in the 90s, again, we're in for another round of extreme heat in Kern County with heat wave number 6 upon us. So excessive heat warning in place right now until Wednesday, because we're going to be dealing with extreme heat. This heat wave will peak on Wednesday, but our overnight lows will be very warm as well. So we're going to be in the upper 70s, low 80s. So it's going to be warm all around, and this is going to increase heat-related illnesses. That is why it's important that we listen to our bodies, stay hydrated, and of course, know the difference between a heat exhaustion and a heat stroke. So clear skies as we take a look at the regional satellite view. Monsoonal moisture is pretty much well to the east near Phoenix, and high pressure is going to be the weather story. It's going to amplify over the next few days, but the good news is that as we wrap up the work week, that high pressure is going to weaken. That is going to allow for slightly cooling within the lower 100. So once again, let's talk about the air quality. Will be unhealthy today with an AQI of 147, and today look for triple digits on the valley floor. It's going to be sunny, dry, and a little bit hazy due to that, a little bit of that lingering smoke coming in from the Burrell fire. So 104 in Delano, 104 in Buttonwillow. Up in the mountains in the Kern River Valley, look for a high of 99 and Wolf Heights. You're looking at 100 in Kernville, 92 in Tehachapi, and out in the desert, look for 107 in Ridgecrest, in 103 in Mojave. Looking ahead, once again, this heat wave will peak on Wednesday with a high of 107, and then we're going to be in the lower 100s as we head into the weekend. Overnight lows in the 80s, upper 70s and low 80s for Tehachapi, looking at mid 90s, cooling down a little bit to the lower 90s as we head into the weekend. Overnight lows in the mid to upper 60s, and finally out in the Lake Isabella area, you're looking at triple digits and upper 70s in the overnight hours. So that's a look at your forecast. More news when we come back.